What's up guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're gonna talk about this thing right here. Voila. So I actually I teased this a product, I would say, in the last video, I believe. I actually said it would be out the next day, and I'm sorry it didn't happen. That was yesterday, was supposed to get out. As I also mentioned that if things come in the way of the video not being high quality enough, I wouldn't post on that day, so that's the reason why. So I'm making the video now. Like, you maybe have an idea about this one. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is that this product right here is something that can be crucial for your dropshipping business. I'm about to tell you why. Now, before I get into the video, guys, go down below. That's going to be my Instagram. You can go in there, follow me. I'll follow you back. You can hit me up with a message if you want any help with dropshipping. But you can also schedule a call with me down below, a free call where we can talk about the possibilities of us working together on a one-on-one through my mentorship program. But most importantly, subscribe down below. That will mean a lot. We're at 104 subscribers now, trying to reach 1,000 within the first within the first 6 months of the year. So we'll see if we can get that. So anyways, guys, let's get to this. It's not going to be a long video, but I'm just going to talk to you guys why this is so high effective and how you can actually get it for very, very cheap. That will make you so much more money than you would normally. First and foremost, what is this thing? Well, you've probably seen it before. If you haven't, it's like a photo booth, whatever you want to call it. Here's some up close pictures. Now I will say around, like, this should be just pure white, but around the corners it is black and it is a bit dirty. Reason being is that it has been in storage for some time now. I really haven't been using that much because I have taken the pictures that I need to take with it, and it's been the holidays. I really haven't had any specific products that I needed to take pictures with this one, and it gets dirty quite easy just because it's just white. So how it's set up is that you got this plastic box here, right? And then on top here, you got like a bar where you can where the light will be, and all you need is I don't know what I can't remember the specific terms of it, but just like the plug for an Android phone, right? A Samsung, whatever you want to name it, like an Android phone, Android charger. So if you have one of those lying around the house, perfect. Or else they typically come with the photo booth. It didn't actually come with this one, but luckily I had one. So all you really need is that the port right there. Just plug it into something. I've just plugged it into my computer. You can plug it in with this bad boy here into the wall, but you pretty much just put it in here. Boom, boom, and now you got the light. So yeah, man, and then this thing right here, this is the third thing about the box. It's like, I don't know if you can see, but I can like take it off right here. I've just lashed it in. You do that as you're putting it together. So that's for the white background, but actually some of these also come with a black one. You necessarily don't think you would need it, but you actually find out that an honestly black background is awesome sometimes, without it just photoshopping it to just be black, where it actually looks like a background. That is awesome sometimes, especially if could you imagine a white product like this? That will look pretty neat and insane. So yeah, that's kind of like the basics of the product. Now, here's the thing, and you've probably also seen this product being dropshipped before. You can get bigger boxes, you can get more expensive boxes, you can get quite advanced out there, which you can then evolve into. But as you are doing dropshipping and you're starting out, you maybe don't have the biggest brand yet. And just even if you have a big brand, and this will be enough. More than enough. So, for example, let's take a product here. We're gonna take one of my watches as an example. So here you can see the effect. Right after these images, I'm gonna tell you what the cost is. So I simply just see. I'm gonna put it down here. You know what? I'm gonna try to set this up in a very cool way. Yeah, like this. So we have the product in now. It's actually pretty damn good, and this is for something that, hold on, it only cost $10. Not even. I think I paid like $8-9. That's it. See the crystal clears of these pictures, and if you don't think like that the background is wide enough or too clear enough, it takes literally a second to put this on Photoshop or any other free software you can find out there, and just make the background a bit wider, a bit more clearer, it is a million times easier than if you are just trying to make a non-background, like a non-white background, white. It's gonna look stupid at the end if you don't really know what you're doing, and it's just hard. And straight out the box, I think it looks great because I don't want the background to be fully white. That looks dumb, and that also looks like you're fully photoshopped. It depends on the product though. But on a product like this, I think it's awesome that you can actually see the background is white, but there's some context to it. So that's really how you do with that. So yeah, and honestly, that's $10, guys. That is absolutely nothing. Now, here's the trigger. Why would you need this when you dropship? Because the whole point about dropshipping is that you don't need an inventory, right? The products are getting shipped out from your Chinese supplier. Well, you are 100% correct. But here's the thing. I'm just gonna get in. I've talked about multiple times now. I've talked about building a brand, right? There's longevity into it. It's worthwhile putting in your time. It's something that will last a year from now. Especially when you're doing dropshipping, you want something that's worthwhile doing and it's gonna last long, because most dropshipping products tends to fade out after a couple of months. So that's why I focus a lot on branding. Now, how do you really execute yourself, if that's even a word, but like differentiate yourself from the other dropshippers? Well, you do that by being able to take your own pictures, because also normally, here's the disclaimer: when you're gonna test out products, you're not gonna order them home. You're just gonna test them out, make the pictures as great as you possibly can, because suppliers have great pictures from the beginning, and then go out and promote. You'd figure out if the product is a winning product. If it's a winning product, let's say, again, the iPhone case, great example. Let's say it's this: I've tested on my dropshipping store right now, just taking the picture from the supplier, and it actually is winning. I'm making pretty decent return on investment, and something I'm about to scale. What would I do? I'll go into a supplier, I'll order home examples of these. I'll have them for variety, all the variants of phones that I have and colors of these products. I'll order it home, and I'll simply put it in here. Look. Now, take a picture of that, put it on your computer, and just do some cleaning up here and there, make it look just a bit better. Now you have pictures that no one else have in the industry, right? You can also, now this is a black color, so maybe the black one here won't be the best example in the world, but fuck it. But hey man, let's try it out. So you can also do something like this. I could see it working out. If you are branding yourself where the website is a little black and it's clean, it's professional, a background like this wouldn't hurt at all. But taking these, also, like, you see this, for example, this cover specifically has like awesome print in it, right? You can either have it here focusing on the print, or here focusing on the print. So it's just an awesome thing to actually differentiate yourself from your competition, and growing like that. When you have your own pictures, that's when you can really grow as your own unique self. And here's the thing: when you don't have a box like this, right, and you're just taking pictures, trust me, I've dealt with this so much. I'm just taking pictures in here of against my white desktop, or get against the white a wall. The thing comes that I will then start to use, like, I have a lamp right here that's lighting light at me. I'm gonna use a thing like that. I'm gonna use something else. I'm gonna fit it perfectly so I can't get any shadows. It's a headache, and you're gonna get frustrated, and it's annoying. While this, because it's just a tiny place, a box in with three corners, and it's, well, four corners if you count the top and the bottom, all white or black if you want that. And you just got the light here that's covering everything. You see, no shadows. Only, of course, the one behind and then down below, but that's the normal shadows you'll have. It makes your job so much easier, and this is for $8 to $9. So by having, and what I meant in the beginning, how can this, like $8-9, turn into tens of thousands of dollars? Well, it can do that by having higher quality pictures than the competition, having different pictures than the competition. That right there will let you stand alone. Trust me, it will. So I can see my phone is tilting a little bit now. I don't know why, but I think that's it from this video. tomorrow, or they'll probably get a video out tomorrow in 2 days time. I'm not quite sure. Again, that is why you have to go down and click the notification bell if you are subscribed, because sometimes it'll get out the next day, sometimes it won't. And you can't really quite be 100% sure all the time, because I want to put something out that I feel is quality, right? This is not the most advanced video, but this is something that can help you out a lot. So yeah, man, honestly, so I've even been thinking about giving this out to each one of my clients, but I'll have to talk with. It was a physical store I bought it at. You can buy it online as well, of course. But yeah, that's for a whole nother talk. But again, go down below, subscribe, like, comment, share, do whatever you want to. That will mean the world to me. Hit the notification bell as well for the next awesome videos. Go down to my Instagram, follow me, send me a DM if you want any help. Schedule a call with me, very, very important. It's a free 15-minute strategy call where we're going to talk about the opportunities of us working together. That will mean a lot. I'm shaking the camera right now, guys, but I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.